Malware on my Xbox Game Pass? Sadly, more likely than you'd think. Call of Duty World War II has entered the Game Pass recently as part of Activision's titles showing up more and more on the Xbox Game Pass after the merger with the company. However, World War II has had to be taken offline and off the service as there's been a major security incident regarding the game and its servers. Players playing Call of Duty World War II have experienced hackers basically remoting onto their system by using the actual game as a remote access point, essentially, installing malware onto their machines and corrupting their machines, creating major security issues. For gamers who are aware of Call of Duty and maybe the slightly dubious nature of the PC versions of the game, it would not be new to this here, but however, for those who may not be aware, the Call of Duty has these issues, especially the older titles, where hackers go into the older versions of the games and corrupt the servers as gateways then to try and spread malware to gamers' machines. This is the first time we've seen one added to the Game Pass that's been doing this to gamers, sadly. On a tweet sent out by the Call of Duty Updates account, they talked about how there was just a bit of an issue on the actual servers and they've had to bring it down, not fully admitting to what the actual issue is, which in my opinion is a bit dubious because this is being such a serious issue. It's just not an issue, it's literally malware, and that needs to be acknowledged for what it is. However, what makes this a little bit more concerning is that Microsoft recently have just basically downsized a lot of their subsidiaries and a large part of their company, releasing over 6,000 staff, and some of those effective staff are in Sledgehammer, which was the developer for the game and the people who would have been maintaining the game and more likely bringing it to the service and getting it ready for the service. With these layoffs, we don't know if the people involved technically could be the people that would be patching or would have patched the game or maybe secured any of the vulnerabilities in the game, but we'll have to see where it goes. Let me know, have you been playing Call of Duty World War II over the weekend? If so, maybe you should look out for yourselves. Let us know in the comments down below, and as always, stay tuned and follow for more.